Crazy things happened, guys. Momo and Heechul broke up, and fans are now asking the big question, why? Treasure got a heavy backlash for doing something extremely questionable, and we need to talk about it. What's more, Stray Kids BangChan and Taeyeon from Girls' Generation respond to haters by clapping back. Get ready, cause this tea is burning hot. We're going to start with our girls from Blackpink. They seem to be busier than ever right now. Rose and Jennie are working on new music in LA, Lisa is preparing for her solo debut, and Jisoo is in Korea thriving while getting ready to slay the acting world. I mean, as she should. But what's happening that I'm bringing them up again? Well, Dua Lipa posted a picture with none other than Jennie. Okay, it's not the first time that these two are talking to each other since Blackpink literally has a song with Dua Lipa, but people are excited anyway. If this means that they're working on new music and we're about to get another bop like Kiss and Makeup, you can bet that it's gonna rule the charts again. Honestly, I simply cannot wait to hear all the new songs these girls are working on. I just really hope that history won't repeat itself and it won't end up just like when 21 went to the US to work on music and left with almost nothing. Anyways, before we leave Blackpink, let me bless you with these stunning pictures of Jisoo that were made for her acting career. The queen is simply slaying. Just 3 weeks ago, the legendary K-pop group After School made their appearance on a YouTube channel, MMTG, and they've been receiving nothing but love ever since. This channel collaborated with Melon Music on a project in which they want to bring old groups back to perform some of their most iconic songs. And let me tell you, it was really something. Gahi, Jungha, Taeyeon, Becca, and Daina performed together after so many years, and their stage presence was simply phenomenal. The song Bang just reminded everyone of how freaking good these old K-pop groups were. Newbies still have a lot to learn because it's not every day that you see idols in their 40s and late 30s perform. Gahi is literally 41 years old, and she looks like she's still in her 20s, meanwhile she's a mother of 2. Jungha performed pregnant and she's 37 years old, guys. After fans watched this breathtaking performance that only proved that these ladies still got it, they immediately flooded the internet demanding a reunion. Jungha, Juyeon, and Naena actually shared that they want to have a full reunion concert sometime in the future. They even mentioned Yui and Nana. One fan tweeted, "Watching After School reunion and sobbing." Honestly, same. The video of After School performing Bang has already surpassed 7 million views on YouTube, and if that doesn't prove the demand for this group, nothing else does. I'm gonna jump very quickly to another topic because I just need to throw my 2 cents in about this. JYP Entertainment announced that the company will be debuting a new girl group in February 2022. Okay, that's great news, right? Well, it would be if it wasn't JYP. Many fans have negative things to say about this, and the reason for that is that JYP Entertainment seriously lacks in terms of fair treatment and proper management when it comes to their groups. Now fans are saying that JYP should first learn how to keep their already existing group safe and not debut new ones when they can barely keep up with the artists which they have now. Obviously, I'm excited to see a new group and I wish them nothing but the best, but I just hope that they will receive a good and fair treatment from the company side. Some people have some hope left since this company is supposed to be managed by Division 4, which is part of JYP Entertainment and is led by the company's first female executive director, Lee Ji-young. Well, let's wait and see what JYP brings this time. And now to the really heavy stuff. The boy group Treasure is facing one of the biggest scandals in their career. They have been accused of cultural appropriation because of a clip that hit the internet. Recently, the 54th episode of Treasure Map has been released and it included a scene where the boys received a punishment. This punishment is wrong on so many levels that I don't even know where to begin. The staff of YG Entertainment decided to punish the boys by making them dress as Native Americans, African Americans, cowboys, and other stereotypical portrayals of people of different cultures and ethnicities. Literally, who thought that this was a good idea? What world do the people from YG Entertainment live in that they just casually decide to do such a horrible thing? Obviously, it's not the management who's receiving the hate, but the whole Hatewagon is aimed towards the group members who were forced to listen to the staff. As soon as the episode was released and the group received this horrible wave of hate, YG Entertainment deleted the last scene where they wore those costumes but kept the episode online. This situation is extremely messy and definitely a hard one to swallow, but some fans decided to speak up and protect the group. One person tweeted, "I think the reason why they call it a punishment is because they wear unusual wear and make passengers pay attention to them, not because of culture." All of Twitter was flooded with reactions and comments on this since so many people simply don't know what's the best option to take. Ignore this? Definitely not. Some people suggested to mass email YG Entertainment instead of tweeting about it, but many simply suspect that this is such a bad thing that antis won't let this pass unnoticed. Others simply want to support Treasure in this situation and stand by them no matter what. They tweeted, "Through thick and thin, always with you." I personally think that it's extremely unfortunate that Treasure fell into this trouble when the staff of the company are the ones to be held accountable. But what are your thoughts about this whole cultural appropriation issue? Who deserves to receive the backlash, the group or the staff? I mean, this stupid punishment was made by the management and it really crossed some big boundaries. I hope that the members are okay. And now to BangChan and Taeyeon, who decided to clap back against those who spread malicious comments. Let's start with Taeyeon though. She has had enough, and after receiving some unnecessary hate, she jumped on her Instagram and shared her thoughts on the whole terrible world of social media. Taeyeon posted an Instagram story in which she says, "If someone is fat, you call them fat. If someone is thin, you say they look sick. If someone wears loose-fitting clothing, you say they look like a man. If they wear tight-fitting clothing, you say it's racy. If someone eats a lot, you call them a pig. If someone eats a little, you call them picky and difficult. If someone likes name brands, you call them a poser and label. If they like inexpensive clothing, you say they don't even know how to dress. Haters will hate on everything you do, so I like living life the way I want." She left all of us speechless because it seems like she's really had enough and wants to put an end to all the mean comments that people share online. To keep it real, she made me love her even more. Taeyeon spoke nothing but facts. However, the situation of BangChan clapping back at haters is slightly more difficult to explain than Taeyeon's. The whole thing happened on Twitter. I know, how unexpected, right? It wasn't a fight between BangChan and antis, but it was a fight between fans of other groups and Stray Kids stans. But BangChan saw all of it and decided to shade the haters in a couple of tweets. One TXT stan said, "Well, sorry, TXT takes time to avoid making music that sounds like Transformer." And another said, "No one cares about your Bob the Builder construction music," and proceeded to call them a group of. As you can see, some of these remarks were really bad. Well, BangChan shaded these people better than anyone. He posted a couple of bubble messages that went like this: "Thinking of doing a Transformers movie marathon." And then one that literally left everyone speechless because it was a direct dig at the comment about Stray Kids music. "Beautiful construction music, hahaha." Now when people saw this, they got divided into two sides. One group who was really happy that BangChan said something, and the second were saying things like, "He needs a life," "He's unemployed," and things in a similar manner. However, it's not the first time that BangChan replied to comments about Stray Kids music. During one of his live streams, someone said that their music sounds like construction music, and he turned it into a joke. He said,
"Stray Kids construction music." Yeah, I actually agree with that. It is construction music, because, I mean, we are the ones who actually construct our own music, so yeah, I agree with that. Construction music it is.
I mean, someone give this guy a medal, because his live streams are the best thing that happened in the K-pop world in a long time. With this being said though, please don't send hate to TXT or to Stray Kids. Thank you. I know that many of you wanted me to talk about this, and so I will. Momo and Heechul unfortunately broke up. The couple had been rumored to be dating back in 2019, but back then it was denied. In January of 2020, the companies confirmed that Momo and Heechul were indeed dating. Fans of both sides were either extremely happy and supportive or left very negative remarks on the accounts of Momo and Heechul. People used to constantly doubt their relationship because of their 13-year-old age difference, but I personally don't think that it's an issue. Both fell in love and their relationship indeed seems sincere and very cute. I mean, they were basically K-pop couple goals for a very long time, along with Hyuna and Dawn. Now this week, the agencies of both Momo and Heechul confirmed that the couple has recently broken up, and they didn't comment any further. It's safe to say that the agencies want to protect their privacy at times like this when they're at their most vulnerable. However, it's only rumored that the couple couldn't keep up with their relationship because of their extremely busy schedules and successful careers. We can only guess if that's really true. I wish them good luck, and I hope that they will be happy in the future. Feel free to share your thoughts on the Treasure situation, and what do you think about BangChan clapping back at haters? I just want to ask you to be respectful and kind when doing so. Thank you so much, guys. Bye!